I grown up in a refugee camp for 33 years. I think that the UN became one of the biggest corrupt organizations around the world. I think that the UN is still lying on the Palestinians towards the issue of the right of return. The majority of the Palestinians in the diaspora don't believe that the right of return will be applicable one day. Listen, you are talking about almost 4 generations since the 1948 war. These people almost developed in different countries. They have their homes, they have their businesses there, and I'm quite sure that the majority of the Palestinian refugees in diaspora right now are seeking a kind of compensation from the international community rather than the right of return. I was being told that directly from the Palestinian refugees in Lebanon, in Syria, and in Jordan. And I think that the Palestinian refugees diaspora right now are so frustrated, so hopeless from their own leadership, not from the Israelis, by the way. Because what is the Palestinian leadership is really doing in terms to improve the situation of their own people right now in the refugee camps, especially in Syria and in Lebanon. Bashar Assad is butchering the Palestinians right now in Al Yarmouk refugee camp. No word from the UN, no word from the international media, no word from the leaders of the world, and Bashar al-Assad feeling so comfortable while he is butchering human beings every day. What the Palestinian Authority trying to do? Do they try to protect these people? Do they try to transfer them to a safer place? I don't think that even the Palestinian Authority itself is aware on what's really going on right now in Al Yarmouk refugee camp. See, we, the Palestinians, have a lot of conflicts. It's not only the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. We have conflicts with the majority of the Arab countries. Sometimes I am asking myself as a Palestinian, how much really Arab countries are in favor in the foundation of the Palestinian state? I am doubt if there is even one who is supporting the foundation of the Palestinian state. On what's going on in Syria right now, the Arab countries calling the UN to take measures. But what you are doing, why you are not as an Arab trying to take measures? Why the United States succeed to create a coalition to hit ISIS in Iraq? What about the Arabs? Why the Arabs are not creating such kind of coalition to start hitting the army of Bashar Assad and even Bashar Assad himself? But unfortunately, it looks like that the life of the Arabs became so cheap to their own leaders. I think that Iran is not a so friendly country, neither to the United States nor to the international community, of course not for Israel. And probably Mr. Obama will get exactly the opposite result, which means that after the deal, Iran is going to increase its own terror right now in the Middle East. And I think we noticed what's going on in Yemen right now. No doubt that after the signing of the deal, Iran increased its military action against the Saudi Arabia. And that's probably one of the main reasons why Saudi Arabia is feeling so upset on the deal, because the Americans never ever try, even in one word, to tell the Iranians, can you please keep your people in Yemen quiet?